Kiss.
Yo, it's your boy Mike Smith, also known as A-Kiss, also known as the coolest guy in sports, back with another overrated or underrated. This time I have Mike Conley of the Memphis Grizzlies. Is he overrated or underrated? Mike Conley, who last season played only 12 games, averaged 17.1 points per game, 2 rebounds, 4.1 assists, shot 38% from the field, 31% from the three-point line, 80% from the free throw line. Is Mike Conley overrated or underrated? Now we know last season his year was cut short by injury. He tore his Achilles, but since he came out of Ohio State, he's really developed his shootings, come a long way. For the longest time, some people would say he was underrated, but then they say he came overrated by that very massive contract he received. But Conley has all the tools that teams will love in a point guard of today's game. He's able to run a system, pass the ball, find his teammates, pick and rolls, can shoot off the dribble, and spot up. He's a solid piece for the grit and grind defense that the Grizzlies employ. Despite never being selected to an All-Star game, he's certainly been deserving and was the biggest snub of the year before he received his super-duper contract. And he's also one of the best defensive guards in the league. He's great at understanding the position of defense, does a great job at forcing offensive players to hesitate and make turnovers. Now, like I said, he received a 5-year, $153 million contract, but that was courtesy of the salary spike. He's played for a small market and doesn't put up the superstar big-time numbers like Russell Westbrook or like Damian Lillard or like Steph Curry. But his numbers are still good. But that being said, though, is Mike Conley overrated or underrated? He's definitely underrated. Only reason why people would even consider or say he's overrated is because of that contract he received from the Memphis Grizzlies. But like I said, that was due to the salary increase in the salary spike. It was the reason why we saw role players getting like Evan Turner, 4-year, $70 million contract. Allen Crabbe, 4-year, $72 million contracts. Ryan Anderson, 4-year, $80 million contract. Those are for role players who aren't half as good as Mike Conley. So Mike Conley deserves every penny of his money. And that being said, I know that Memphis Grizzlies is going to be in the rebuilding mode for the next few seasons. I think he should ask for a trade. Mike Conley is a competitor. He's a veteran. He's not going to want to be a part of that situation with the Memphis Grizzlies. But I know he has too much pride and loyalty for the city of Memphis to ask for a trade. And it's also, he should ask for a trade because of the fan base in Memphis, and also like Memphis franchise is struggling overall. It's been rumors that the NBA is going to look to move the Memphis Grizzlies from Memphis to Seattle or Las Vegas in the upcoming future. So Mike Conley should try to get out of Memphis as soon as possible. And for people saying that Mike Conley is overrated, if you put Mike Conley on the East, he's going to be an all-star each and every season. People give a lot of praise to Kyle Lowry, but a lot of that's because he plays in a big market, and also he's not competing against the top point guards of the Western Conference, the cream of the crop, each and every night. I would take Mike Conley over Kyle Lowry in a heartbeat. Lowry's an all-star each and every year, which goes to show you that sometimes the best players don't always make the all-star game. Mike Conley is a great player. He was vastly underrated. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out my links. I got my IG, I got my Twitter, also my podcast that I do each and every Friday. Hit that notification bell. This is your boy, Mike Smith, and also known as A-Kiss. I'm gone, man. Peace.